Here's the thing about Joker, Folie, Deux. This whole movie is basically Todd Phillips responding to the critics of the first movie, the ones who called it a rallying cry for incels, essentially, right? Because remember, the first movie, it was riding a very fine line between being a criticism of the lack of mental health supports for people who can then turn into someone like the Joker. It was riding a fine line between that and being this kind of basically romanticizing this incel-like figure who, through cathartic violence, inspires anarchy. So now we have this movie where you have these musical elements where basically the Joker that people see exists in this fantasy realm. That's where you see the shared psychosis of Harley Quinn and Joker, where they are these anarchic figures that inspire the masses. Meanwhile, in reality, you have Arthur Fleck, who's just kind of struggling with this alter ego. Look, when Arthur Fleck is on trial, Todd Phillips is basically putting his first movie on trial, and the arguments here is this guy a split personality? Like, is who Arthur Fleck was? Is that who Todd Phillips made a movie about in the original movie? And is who the Joker is? Is that what the masses projected onto what his movie was? He's creating this separation so that he could both defend his original vision while also acknowledging that people saw this character this way, and acknowledge that people could, certain fans and toxic fans can co-opt the Joker character and run with him in that way. And so the whole movie is this kind of duality between, well, what Todd Phillips had intended and what people could have taken away from it. I wish it worked. I kind of admire the audacity of it, the audacity of him not giving his fans what they would have wanted. I just wish I enjoyed the movie more, but it was just so dull.